Good morning, everybody. Well, you wanted real. This is real. This is me getting up first thing in the morning. I have had 1 cup of coffee because I can't talk to anyone without my cup of coffee. So I've had my cup of coffee. I've had all of my tablets, which I have every morning. And I've also had my, what do you call it? My Panadol that I have every morning also. They allow me, while I'm having my coffee, to be able to move a little bit better. So yes, very real. As I promised, this is our first day being the Monday the 6th of January, for my new, as you can see, I really don't get anything out first thing in the morning. The new direction that I'm actually taking my channel is to show you absolutely everything real. So I have made my husband's lunches. As I say, I couldn't talk or do anything about that. So I've done that. He's on his way to work now. It is 6:45 and it is Monday the 6th of January 2020. So we're going to get on with the day. I'm going to make some breakfast. I will attempt to film it all for you and bring you along. And throughout the day, just so you see what I do on a day-to-day, normal day-to-day for me. As I say, it's normal for me. So let's go and make some brekkie.
You need to leave now. Chris?
This is the other thing I'm doing. I've just got YouTube news playing about the fires which are actually going on in Australia at the moment. It's pretty scary. There's a huge amount of Australia burning. There's a lot of lives lost and also homes, and not to mention all our native wildlife. So just watching this as I have my brekkie also. So yes, it's not great news. We have fires where we are in Tassie at the moment, and thankfully they haven't moved towards us any further. They are still not contained or anything like that, so we are still under watch and act, or whatever it's called, or no, sorry, on advice level. So we are very much keeping an eye on our BOM website, which is the Bureau of Meteorology, and a few other websites to relate back any information that's going on in relation to the fires which are closest to us. So yeah, keeping an eye on everything, but we need brekkie. Okay, so this is where I made my husband's lunches. So I've got to clean that up. I made him turkey, cheese and salad sandwiches with mayo and sweet chili. And we still have a mess here because yesterday, it's a clean mess. I decided I was going to change things around. So I'm looking for containers for all of our spices and whatnot. We've got some washing up to put into the dishwasher, and that's really about it. There's some more washing up to go in the dishwasher. So that's really about it, guys. So yeah, find some room to make some breakfast. For breakfast, I'll be having some crumpets and another cup of coffee. Nothing overly interesting for my breakfast because that's just what I like. Crumpets or toast of a morning. All right, let's get that underway. Okay, so these are my crumpets. I'm just going to show you what they look like. Don't know if you know what crumpets are over in the States or anywhere like that. They're just a golden crumpet, that's all they're called. You get 6 in a pack. And just going into the toaster and then popping it down to cook. Simple as that. Oh, it's just got my spoon. My hands aren't working properly this morning yet. Coffee. All I have is 1 heaped teaspoon of coffee, no sugar. Jug's boiled, so I'm just going to pop the water in, and then I'll pop some milk in that, and that will be done. And check our crumpets. Nope, they need a little bit longer. Grab some milk out of the fridge. I have my breakfast and then I go and have a shower and then I get on with everything else that I'm going to be doing for the day. So I can't do a lot before I have my breakfast and my coffee. Okay, so our crumpets all ready. And I'm not one for having much on them other than butter. So I just have butter on mine. A lot of people will put jam on it, or Vegemite, Promite, honey, Nutella. But no, I just prefer butter on mine. So that's done, guys. My breakfast. And crumpets and a coffee. Done. I'll sit down and eat those. And as I said, I was going to leave all bloopers in, regardless of how stupid they are. I shall leave them in, which is why you saw my window for that last little bit when I was making my coffee. I don't very often use the camera on the stand, or it's not a camera, it's my iPhone on this particular tripod. I don't normally use it on this one. And I didn't have it angled down as much as I thought. So yet you heard me talking away and telling you what I was doing. You saw nothing other than the view out my window. So, yep, there's another blooper that's staying in, guys. I've had my coffee. Oh, well, drinking my coffee, got a little bit left. I've had my crumpets. They are now all gone. So I shall finish up my coffee and then I'll go jump in the shower. Or actually, no, I can't. I've got some of our workers coming up to start. So, and luckily it's our youngest daughter and my son-in-law. So I can look like this when they come. That is fine. I've got a note to give them for all the jobs that I need to get done today. And I don't want to be in the shower when they get here, and they will be here in about the next 20 minutes. So by the time I finish my coffee, get myself down and organised and set up, ready to have my shower, it'll be time for them to be driving in the gate. So I'll do that when they go down and start doing what they're doing for the day. And now my daughter and son-in-law have arrived to start their day's work. Here comes one. Hello. Say good morning.
Good morning.
See, she's bright and bubbly in the morning, not like me.
First of all,
Yeah, this is her puppy dog. And my son-in-law is coming through the door now. Say hi, Ben. So yes, this is good morning. Hey. She's looking forward to the first day back at work. Are you, Ben? Okay, we'll leave them to it. Okay, shower time. My husband's had his, by the looks of it. Don't you hate? I mean, I love my top. Don't get me wrong, but because it's black, and it's glass, every scratch and everything on it shows up. Anyway, that's all right. I'll give this a tidy up and a clean shortly. Cleaners will be here on Wednesday to do it properly. I'm going to have my shower and then I'll talk. Okay guys, I'm out of the shower. Are you like me and you have to wash and condition your hair every day? Otherwise you just don't feel human? Let me know if you're like me. I know you're not meant to actually wash and condition it every day, but for me, I do. Just because, as I say, I don't feel human if I don't have it done. So my hair will be blow dried shortly once it dries a little bit more. I've got to make a hairdresser appointment and get these greys gone because, oops, dropping things off the sink. The dark is my natural colour, but with having a lot of grey coming through now and sunburnt from where I was on the boat starting to peel a little bit. Lost my train of thought yet again, guys. The grey, it needs to be gone. I hate looking at that. So I will need to make a hair appointment and get that rectified ASAP.
I can go a little bit lighter like I was before, but I really do prefer it dark. I know it shows up the grey more so when it's dark, but it just means I've got to get my butt into gear and get down to the hairdressers and get them to fix it. So I need to make that appointment. I also will be heading down to the post office shortly. I have a couple of things that I've been notified about that have arrived. So I will need to pick those up. One of those things that I'm hoping has arrived is my new doona cover from Amazon. I'm yet to take off my Christmas doona cover because I'm waiting for this one to come. So I'm hoping it's here. So I'll be popping down to the post office shortly. We actually live too far away and they won't deliver. Australia Post will not deliver to us up here. Therefore, we need to pop down to the post office and collect our items from our box. Luckily, my friend owns the post office, so I often message her and say, do I have any mail? Is it any parcels? And then I make a call as to whether or not I'll pop down and pick it up. But got that to do, so moving forward with today. Okay, that's me quickly done. Hair done, makeup on, just very, very quick, basic makeup, hair. And it'll get messy within the next couple of minutes, no doubt. Anyhow, I'm off to start the rest of my morning routine. Okay, I'm in the car and I'm now heading down. Sorry, I'm in the car and where am I looking? This side. I'm in the car and I'm now heading down to the post office. I'll turn you around so you can see. Okay, so this is heading out down our driveway. That's our property in there. As you can see, there's still smoke around everywhere. Anyway, I'm not going to film any more from here because I haven't got a cradle to put this in at the moment. The other one is broken and I can't hold it whilst I drive when I'm on public roads. So now that I'm going off my driveway, I will turn it off. Just wanting to show you how dry and barren everything is at the moment. No wonder there's fires around everywhere. It's a really dry area. Not good at all. Okay, we have now arrived at the post office, so I'll pop in and see what items we have received today. Okay, so back from the post office, and my doona cover did come. My first thoughts when I saw it was that doesn't look anything like the doona cover I found on Amazon. But anyhow, I thought it had purples and whatnot in it. It looks to me as though it's red and whatnot. Anyway, we'll pop it on. It looks, oh, there you go. It looks a little bit different when I get it out, obviously. And once it's on the bed, no doubt it'll look different again. It doesn't look too bad. The material is quite thick. So anyway, we'll have a look at it on the bed and take it from there. Anyway, I'll come back and show you shortly. Okay, so for dinner tonight, going off our meal plan, today is Monday. It's telling us we're having rissoles and vegetables. So come with me as we make our rissoles. Well, blooper time again, guys. I actually forgot to take out the, sorry about that glare there. Is that better? I actually forgot to take out the mince. Silly me. I do have this. That's not great English. I do have these, which is, let me show you, tomorrow night's dinner, marinated pork and fried rice. So we'll just swap these two around. So I'll grab out the mince now. And that can defrost. I was going to say de-thaw. Can defrost in the fridge overnight. So yes, we'll have these pork. What flavour is this one? Sweet and smoky barbecue glazed pork, and we'll have that with our fried rice. So let's get to making the fried rice. Just to prove, I've just got out my beef mince, There's that glaze again. Glaze. There's that glare again, guys. So this is going to sit in my fridge, and then tomorrow when we come to actually make our rissoles, I'll bring you along with me for that one. Okay, so now we're starting to make our fried rice. Just dicing up some onions here and popping in some oil in the bottom of this pan, which is my Tefal cook for me, and then adding in some diced bacon, giving that a stir through, and I've just got it on the browning setting. Dicing up some carrots here and then popping those in as well. All this time the actual rice has been cooking, so we're just adding everything here that we want to add to our rice. We've got some peas that I've just put in there as well, and I showed you that I was drinking a raspberry cider, which is delicious. We've just come across them, so really quite enjoying that. Giving it a stir again, and what I do is just season it with whatever I think is going to be great. Adding a couple of eggs there and just putting some salt and pepper in there, popping it through so the egg actually sets on that, opposed to popping it into the rice. I've found that's the best way. Now that's the sweet soy sauce that I'm using there, and also some salt. So that's pretty much all I do. It's not a recipe. You just throw in whatever you like. Now I've got the air fryer going, and I'm using that to cook our pork. I found this to be really quick and easy. It doesn't take long at all, only a few minutes. As you can see, I'm sort of leaning on the bench there waiting for it to cook. I have a bit of a look every now and then. I think I had it on for about 5 minutes or so. It really doesn't take long, but it's not overly thick, this pork steak either. It's just glazed with, I think it was a smoky glaze, I can't quite recall. So yeah, just waiting on that to cook there. My husband's doing some bookwork on the table, so I go over and I sort of say hi to him, and then come back and wait. And yep, now starting to serve out our fried rice here, getting out our really nicely cooked pork steaks. I like mine cut up. I just find that easier for myself. And then ready to go. Simple as that.